Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia Chapter 373. Alright. I've got a giant Deku now. With little Eerie. He's like, they call it Infinite Deku. And I'm like, I guess so because he's constantly being healed. So he's at 100%. But then again, there was also that one time when he was like at 1,000,000%. But then that was like just a stupid name. I don't get their naming schemes anymore. But anyway, I got a giant Deku figure. Let's see here. Courtesy of Christmas from Gabriel. Let's see here. As the heroes withered, the villains thrived. Yes, like leaves on the tree will remain while the leaves will rot away. Anyway, the chain thus far. Chain? Due to the gap in power, achieving victory through standard tactics was as unlikely as grabbing hold of a thin, fleeting thread. Instead, the heroes strategized to divide these foes and claim the advantage. But a raging tempest began to blow. Blow, I say, blow! Alrighty. Let's see here. So we're back at the school. We got Kuroguri. He's taking away Present Mike. Yamada? That means... Uh-oh, here comes the double man. Twice clones, attack! They're attacking the negating squad, so this is bad. Oh, shit, he took his head off? What? When did Deku do that? Also, my cup's in the way. And the school done exploded. Yeah, that always tends to happen, doesn't it? Beacon got destroyed. What other schools got destroyed? I don't know. Anyway, below the UA campus, a power line was busted. I think more than that, but alright. I can't pop in a spare. The corners we cut for this super rush job are coming back to bite us. What's left is holding up, but output isn't stellar. What about the electromagnetic barrier? Oh, I read that out of order. This is Mandalay. We've lost flight control. Huh? I repeat, we've lost control. At last, I'm in. Prepare for your downfall, heroes. Oh, look, it's Spectre. I hate you. What's more, the control center island is under attack. Yeah, it's got a bunch of twice clones all over it. That ain't great. Look, here become the Deku hero, and Phantom Thief is unable to perform his role. Wait, who's Phantom Thief? Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Excuse me. Erasure is no longer active. The deadliest villain of all is about to be unleashed. I think he already is. Once UA falls, all of Japan. No! It's Kuroguri. What happened at Central Hospital? So Deku knows what's going on in that regard. Even though, did he know that Kuroguri was there? I don't know he knew he was there. The entire world. What's tearing away is shedding skin. He's not moving. What if I told you that it's me here now? What would you want to do? Sit down for a chat at the mall? Ain't happening, hero. After all, I am your villain. Will be destroyed by his hands. That's the Shigaraki persona. Well, if it's Shigaraki, then why the hell does he know about a thing that Tomura was in control and actually was the only persona in there at the time? Naturally, UA's system was doomed to fall to my skills. Well, you say that, but you've only just now done it. Even your subterranean evacuation system is putty in my hands now. The ignorant masses and heroes who cling to the old ways will perish in the name of liberation. Oh, there's a buzz on that there screen there. If the school comes crashing down, Yayorozu and everyone below are doomed. I've got to keep UA in the air and at the same time. So you're going to probably use float on it. But, I think that would be the only thing he could do with it. I mean, it's been supercharged, so yeah. At the same time, I need to keep an eye on Kuroguri so that Shigaraki can't escape. Crap. It's all too much. I can't breathe. I need air. Get an inhaler, Deku. I think you need one. The blowback from the power-up gear shift quirk. When my cells don't get a second to rest, my body can't get enough oxygen. Oh, shit. Didn't know that was a drawback. I thought he was just talking about, like, the pressure of it, and it was just causing undue stress, and he was like, I'm having a panic attack. I said you can't fall just yet. However, there's a silver lining to this dark cloud. All for One is having serious problems keeping those identities unified. Okay, so number 2 is telling him things. I don't remember his name at all. Those of us within One for All resonate with All for One, so we can peer into each other's inner workings. At the moment, it seems he's in no position to manipulate the flesh he's possessing. Do whatever it takes to make your own body act, even 1 second faster. The chain of events, said the title, leading to this moment will be your power. Wait, who's that on the screen? It's what the hell's her name? It's Love something. Or is it just Love? I can't remember. She done hacked the system. Found ya. It took a while, but you finally showed yourself. Hunting you down was no walk in the park. But nothing's too much for me, 'cause this is all for Gentle's sake. So she's helping the police, it looks like. Alright. Former crime clip uploader. Clip uploader? Really? Villain La Brava. Okay, so she's just like, I don't know how you're moving your fingers that quickly in gloves, but alright. Not what I was expecting in this chapter, to be honest. Deku, you didn't do fuck all. But sometimes that's the way things go, I guess. I mean, he hasn't done fuck all in, like, what, months? So, yeah, La Brava is, actually the one taking over things. So that's great. Spectre thought he could do shit. Fuck, that's not his name. Spectre, isn't it? What is it? What is it? Either way, I'll say Spectre for the time being because I can't remember what his real name was. It's something similar. Or am I right? I don't know. I've lost my damn brain. But yes, so that's the way that's going. Okay, so a fight of hackers, essentially. He thought he could easily take over, just end up being hacked himself. So yeah, his skills ain't paying them goddamn bills. And apparently Shigaraki is not able to control the body right now, which is kind of weird. I guess just with so much power just being bestowed upon one person and being incomplete and everything, probably is having the downside of it's just too much. Too much of a mental burden, too much of a physical burden, all of that. So, that makes sense. Then you've got Deku doing absolutely nothing. He's also in a state of, like, overload. Because apparently gear shift depletes you of oxygen? Okay. I don't know how. I mean, I guess the way he uses it, but the original user seemed to make it like it happened to him too, but he was always known to just kind of like do little items and stuff. So, but maybe that's the reason why he started doing items instead of, like going in for the punch himself, because it would deplete him of oxygen. So, or, well, not deplete him, but lessen the amount of oxygen he had. Something like that. Alright, overall, not a horrible chapter. It's more of a setup of anything, but the school falling out of the sky, the cancellation team is taken out. A lot of stuff is happening. So, like, the maintenance team, they're having problems. And if the school happens to fall, they'll be the first ones to die. Then you have the erasure team. They're kind of closer up to the top, so they're likely to die next if it were to fall. I'm assuming Deku's probably, his first action is keeping the school aloft, because like he even said, Yaoyorozu and them would be the first ones to die, and he doesn't want his classmates and friends to die, so makes sense. He'll probably be like, float, damn you, and just give it a big old slap on the ass. But, so there's that. But that's if he can catch his breath. And then from there, I assume he's probably going to wrap up freaking Shigaraki in black whips and maybe just fucking slam his ass into the ground 1,000 fucking times. I don't know. You know what would actually be probably a good way, considering we know that he can use his quirks and stuff now? Have you ever thought of just using, like, I forget what it's called, the smokescreen quirk that he's got? Has he ever thought of just shoving that in someone's mouth and just turning on the hose, as it were, and just suffocate the shit out of him and knock him out? Like, wouldn't that make the most sense? I don't know if it would work like that. You very well might kill him. We don't know if the smoke's toxic, but it would have the effect of suffocating him. So that's why I said, like, if you could just knock him out enough to leave him unconscious but not dead, maybe we could do something with him. But I don't know. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know. I have another video coming out, Record of Ragnarok, so stay tuned for that. I stream on Twitch, or like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, that's what I say. I've been out at this for 2 weeks. I swear. This is the second video I've done in like 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But, well, did I ever? But anyway, so yes, like, comment, and subscribe. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch for Radio Gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Something.